Good. I'm glad they're over. Now I get time to relax and just focus on football.
How big is it that you guys now don't have to worry about school? All you have to do is football. How much does that help as you get ready
It
for
helps
this?
a lot. Allows us to catch up on sleep that we may not be caught up on, and just enjoy time. Time to relax.
LaMichael chose to stay and take a final instead of go to those awards. You're obviously his good buddy. What does that say about him and where his priorities lie?
He has his priorities in line. School is the reason he's here. Without school, none of us would be here. So he's taking care of his education first. Then comes football.
Did he talk to you about that decision about not going out there?
No. I mean, you expect it from LaMichael. He came back for school, so I wouldn't see the situation as being any different.
How are you just feeling a couple of days in, getting back into the swing of things and all that stuff?
I feel good. I think the team feels good. We're all moving around fast, got everybody back healthy, so far so good.
Team is pretty healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. A lot healthier than what we've been. Yeah. So that's always a positive.
You feel like sometimes the defenses kind of have an advantage with the break in between the bowl, from the end of the regular season and then heading into the bowl game?
I don't think it really matters, because at the end of the day, it's football. You got to come out and play. You got to prepare the same way, and you got to come out and perform. So I don't really think that the break does anything for a defense or for an offense. You still have to come out and execute your game plan.
You learn anything from the past 2 times that you're taking to this kind of 3-week period in between right now and when the game is? Anything from the past 2 years that you're going to maybe do differently this time around, approach differently, anything?
No. Do the same exact. Sorry. Nothing different. Approach it the same way. It's no different. It's another game that we have to come out and prepare for, and come out and execute a game plan as well.
What do you remember about the Rose Bowl 2 years ago? Are there things that stand out? I mean, just the build up to it.
Just the whole experience as a whole. Being out there with my team, being close to my family, being in a great atmosphere. It was a great place to be.
Is this getting kind of old hat for you guys? When it's 3 in a row BCS. I mean,
could never get old. Some guys in their collegiate career don't ever make it to a bowl game. So we're blessed to be in the position that we're in.
There's a sense from some Duck fans that the Rose Bowl is a little bit of a letdown after playing for the title last year. What would you say to them?
In some ways, I agree. We expect to win. That's just the kind of attitude that our team has, so we expect nothing but the best. Not saying that the Rose Bowl is anything less than that, but the national championship obviously would have been nice. But the Rose Bowl is a great spot to be in. It's the granddaddy of them all. It's a great game to be a part of.
You guys feeling a little extra pressure to get it done this year?
No pressure. Different team, different faces. It's a new year. You got to come out and perform, and what's done in the past is done. You can't control that. You can't worry about it.
What does it mean to you guys to go back to LA then, to play in as you said, the granddaddy of them all, and be in front of 100,000 fans?
For me, it means everything. My mom doesn't fly, so if we were to be anywhere else, for instance, out in Louisiana or wherever, my mom wouldn't be there. So for me, it means everything to have my mom there, and my grandma. So for me, it means the world.
They wouldn't have road tripped that far?
No, my dad. My mom maybe could have talked my dad into it, but I don't see my dad driving way out there to New Orleans. So I don't think that would have happened.
How many ticket requests?
For my family?
Yeah.
I would say more than what they give me. So I got to try and work something out.
Yeah.
How many tickets do you guys each get?
6.
Do you trade with each other? Like if someone's not going to spend 6,
Yeah.
can he give you a few more?
Yeah. That's how we do it throughout the entire season. Try and get tickets from teammates if they're not using them. So hopefully I can get lucky.
You got to do somebody's laundry or something for a week?
No.
No,
all out of love. All out of love. Yeah.
How would you encapsulate the season then? You said national championship would have been a great way to end the season, but here you are, 2 losses, and then going to the Rose Bowl. Good season?
Yeah, definitely. You can never complain about a winning season. It could be the other way around, so we're not in a bowl game. We could be ineligible for a bowl game. So, to be in the spot that we're in, we're a very fortunate team, and we're just a great spot to be in. We're blessed, and we're lucky as a team.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Kevin.
Kevin. Appreciate it.